problem you had while shopping online or in a store. Describe a problem you had while shopping online. You should say what you bought, when it happened, what problem you had, how you felt about the experience. I'd like to share with you one of the most frustrating experiences I've ever had while shopping online, a situation that I think many people might have faced at some point, especially if they've ever ordered something close to a deadline. Last year, just about a month before my friend Alex's birthday, who is incredibly tech-savvy and always keeps up with the latest gadgets, I decided to surprise him with a new smartwatch. I'd been saving up for a while, and when I found the perfect one during a big Black Friday sale, I felt like I'd hit the jackpot. It was sleek, had lots of features, and the price was so good that I couldn't ignore it. I ordered it immediately, imagining how thrilled Alex would be when he unwrapped his gift. At first, everything seemed perfectly normal. I got my order confirmation and tracking number, and the website said the package was in transit. So, I thought there would be plenty of time for it to arrive before Alex's birthday. But as the days passed, the tracking status never changed. Every time I checked, it still said in transit. I waited and waited, but nothing happened. I contacted the shipping company, but they just told me the package was somewhere on its way. I also messaged the seller, but they kept asking me to be patient and wait a few more days. As Alex's birthday grew closer, my anxiety went through the roof. I checked the mailbox obsessively, sometimes twice a day. The idea of showing up to his party empty-handed made me feel terrible. And guess what? Eventually, a week before Alex's birthday, the seller finally admitted that the package was lost. I felt furious and helpless. Not only had I wasted time, but I also didn't have enough time left to order another smartwatch online. So, I bit the bullet and rushed to a local electronics store to buy a pair of good quality wireless earbuds for Alex instead. Luckily, he really liked them and appreciated the gift. But I was still disappointed because I knew how much he would have loved the smartwatch. Now let me tell you, just a week after Alex's party, the original smartwatch finally showed up at my door. I could hardly believe my eyes. All in all, it was such an annoying yet unforgettable experience, and it taught me a valuable lesson: always order gifts online well in advance, especially during big sale events when shipping delays are more likely. Now, whenever I buy gifts online, I check delivery dates carefully and try to leave extra time in case something goes wrong. I definitely don't want to go through that kind of headache again. Phrases and idiomatic expressions. Frustrating experience, a situation causing annoyance or stress because things go wrong, close to a deadline, near the final date or time by which something must be done. Tech-savvy, very knowledgeable and skilled with modern technology, keeps up with the latest gadgets, stays informed about the newest technology products, hit the jackpot, found or achieved something extremely valuable or fortunate, sleek, stylish, modern, and smooth in appearance. Couldn't ignore it, found it impossible. To pass up or not act on, unwrapped his gift, opened the present, in transit, in the process of being transported from one place to another, plenty of time, more than enough time, somewhere on its way, in an uncertain location during shipping. Be patient, remain calm and wait without getting upset. My anxiety went through the roof. I became extremely anxious or worried, checked the mailbox obsessively, looked for mail repeatedly in a compulsive way, show up empty-handed, arrive without bringing a gift or contribution, furious and helpless, extremely angry and unable to do anything. Bit the bullet, accepted something difficult or unpleasant because there was no other choice, rushed to a local electronics store, went quickly to a nearby shop, luckily, fortunately, as good luck would have it, hardly believed my eyes, was very surprised by what I saw, annoying yet unforgettable experience, a troublesome event that remains memorable, taught me a valuable lesson. provided an important piece of wisdom from the experience, well in advance, a long time before the required date. Big sale events, large shopping promotions with many discounts, e.g. Black Friday. More likely, having a higher chance of happening. Shipping delays, when deliveries take longer than expected. Leave extra time, allow more time than you think you'll need. Something goes wrong, a problem happens. That kind of headache, that sort of trouble and frustration. Go through that kind of headache again. Experience that same stressful problem once more. Preparing these sample answers takes a lot of time, but your support keeps me going. If you find my content helpful, please subscribe, share it with your friends, and connect with me through these links. I've also added them in the video description. Your encouragement means everything to me.